Hi guys, welcome to Adam McKola TV. Adam, this is a preview for Everton versus Manchester United. Yes, the international break is finally over and Manchester United are back in action. At what has been a bogey ground for us recently, we've not done very well against Everton since Sir Alex Ferguson left, I think. When was the last time we even scored a goal there? Probably Vidic in a 1-0 win, if I'm right. But we haven't scored there in a while. Goodison Park has been a difficult ground for us. We lost there last season. We lost there the season before. And it's at a time when we really need to win. A win would take Everton level on points with Manchester United. And having been top the week before we played Arsenal, it's shown how fast things can turn around. A good win for Manchester United though, and confidence will be back in the camp. Who is going to be playing? Who isn't going to be playing? Well, Schweinsteiger, Carrick and Rooney picked up knocks while they were on international duty, but should be okay. Paddy McNair should be out with an abdominal injury. Let me say that right. And Ander Herrera picked up a knock as well. He wasn't involved in international duty with Spain, which is an absolute crime, by the way. But he picked up a knock, but he should be okay as well. That leaves me to ask, what is happening with Marcos Rojo? Now obviously he pulled out of the Argentina squad with a slight injury, but I don't believe it's that much of a knock. And he should be involved with the squad for the game against Everton. Whether he starts or not, who knows? But there's been a lot of rumours around him. Is he going to be going? Is he going to be staying at Manchester United? Someone else tweeted me about him having a tattoo of Monaco or wearing some Monaco shorts or something like that. Anyway, loads of random things flying around about Marcos Rojo. And it's a player that we could really do with at a time when Luke Shaw is injured and out for a while. We need a left back. Daley Blind's been playing well at centre half, although there's been a few, mishaps at the back. Overall, we've been okay in defence. So who will start at left back? Will Rojo be involved, or will Darmian continue to play there? Tony Valencia had a good game for Ecuador against Argentina. He got to show off his space. He had plenty of space to run into, and his pace he's got bags of it, hasn't he? And he really tore them apart. And I'd like to see him back, having confidence, running at people. He just rarely does it though. And can he do that from right back? Who knows? We've seen problems with his positioning in the past, but it's likely that Antonio Valencia will start for Manchester United at right back with Darmian at left back, and I'll probably keep Smalling and Blind together at the heart of the defence. Then who comes in at midfield? That's where we lost it against Arsenal, I thought. Carrick and Schweinsteiger just didn't work. I felt we needed the movement of Schneiderlin in there, the ability to buzz around. We didn't have that in Schweinsteiger and Carrick. So I would only play one of them, and if I had to pick, it probably be Schweinsteiger. Carrick picked up a knock. Is he going to be fit? I know Schweinsteiger did as well, but I don't think his was as bad as Michael Carrick's. So I'd like to see Schweinsteiger start. He had a bad first half against Arsenal. It was a really bad first half, but so did the whole of the Manchester United team, and we need to get that out of our system with what is a very, very tough game at the moment. When Arsenal beat us though, they were on a rough run against Manchester United. We had a good record at the Emirates, so maybe we can turn around a bad record at Goodison Park with a win there on Saturday. I'd take anything. I'd take a 1-0 win off Rooney's backside. Will Rooney play? He's fit, so maybe he will start. Well, I say maybe. He's got those captain privileges, hasn't he? Would I start him? Yes, I would. Difficult one. I know there's a lot of debate about this. Will you start Wayne Rooney? Do you start Ander Herrera? You all know my thoughts on Ander Herrera. I love him. But I do agree with Sir Alex Ferguson, what he said about him. Wayne Rooney will eventually come good and go on a scoring run. Whether we'll see the Wayne Rooney of old, I don't think we'll ever see that again, but he will get goals. I believe that. Who should we fear from the Everton team? Obvious threats: Barkley, Lukaku and Naismith are their threats. John Stones is a doubt for them. He's not probably a scoring threat. Obviously he's got aerial presence from set pieces, but he's a defensive threat in terms that he's a very good centre half, and if he's out for them, they'll be weaker at the back for it. Cleverly, Baines, Besic and Pienaar are all out for them, so they'll miss them as well. But we need to keep tabs on Barkley and Lukaku. They've got strength, they've got pace, they've got movement, they've got great ability, and they can score goals as well, so we need to keep tabs on those two. If we can keep those two quiet, I'm confident Manchester United can go there and get a win. It's going to be a difficult game though, and after the defeat against Arsenal, We really do need to get back to winning ways. As I said, if Everton win, they go level on points with us. Man City have got Bournemouth at home, Arsenal, Watford away. So obviously the Premier League is unpredictable, but if you look at it, they've got comfortable games. So we really do need to win this one. If I had to say a prediction, I'm going to be confident and go 1-0 Manchester United. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Get your comments in below on all that has been discussed today. Who do you pick in midfield? What has happened to Marcus Rojo? Who plays at left back? Who's the opposition's biggest threat? And what are your score predictions? I'll be back tomorrow with my 11, which is the predicted team after Louis van Gaal's press conference. So keep an eye out for that. But for now, guys, I'm Adam McKola. I'm out of here.